this video, I'm going to be sharing how you can score 100 out of 100 in your ICSE Class 10 History and Civics final board exam and also your pre-boards. I have done my 10th very recently and trust me, I can help you out with this complete ICSE series that I'm bringing on YouTube. Every single subject, every single topic is being covered, so subscribe for that. And I'm also conducting pre-boards this year. That is to help you prepare for your pre-board exams and your final board exam. Let's just get right into it. The two best books for the theory of history and civics that you need to study are number 1 APC and number 2 Morningstar Total History and Civics. You should use either of these two books. Like I personally used APC because my school had provided that, but these two books are equally as good. The theory, the material is pretty much the same, so whichever book your school is preferring, just stick to that. Do not get any other reference books like Together with Rachna Sagar, most likely from Oswal, then any other reference books of Oswal or any other book like sample paper books. You do not need anything. Trust me, you do not need to do any of that because it is a waste of time and it is a waste of energy. It will not help. So what actually helps for history and civics is practice. I know this sounds crazy. Maths में जितनी practice नहीं चाहिए होती है उतनी history civics में चाहिए होती है. If you're an average student like me, my history wasn't the best, but I followed each and every single point of this video till the end, and that helped me score over 90%. I don't even remember my marks, by the way. You can check it out over here. This video is 100% authentic because I've recently given my 10th and I know how to help you. So practicing questions, how to actually do that. First, you have to take your textbook, learn the summary points. I say this in every single video. It is so important. Like when you go to the last page of the chapter, you will see there are some back points, the summary points. You need to learn that. Like you should be able to close it and say the entire thing without seeing. Yes, that, trust me, that really helps. Okay, after that, you need to read the chapter multiple times. If you don't read it multiple times, you will not remember. Simple as that. Every single chapter, try to read it aloud, because if you read aloud, it's just a lot easier, much more efficient. Sounds a bit tiring, but trust me, it'll help you score good marks. You'll remember everything in the exam. So once you're done with that, do the back questions. And how to do the back questions? Write every single answer down. Check out my notes on my Telegram channel and also my new WhatsApp group that I created just today. So join ASAP before it turns private. All my notes, all PDFs, all books, everything is shared for free. I'm just helping y'all out because y'all are my best friends, and trust me, it really helps. Seeing other people's notes, you will get an idea how you should make your notes, and if you're missing any point, you can just check from there. So if you see my history notes, you will see that every single question answers I've done very nicely. I've written down every single point, and our teacher used to make us do a lot of questions which really helped me. I'm telling you, if my teacher wasn't good, I would have not been able to score even a little bit, because history was my weakest subject in all these years, but I made it one of my best, and you can do that too. If you're a good student, if you're good in history, then I would tell you studying 1 hour a day is enough for you. Even if you study like once in 2 days, like 1 hour would be good. If you are a weak or an average student in history and civics just like me, then I would recommend studying 2 hours a day. I know it sounds like too much, but then if you want to score good marks, you'll have to study anyways. I would tell you, complete the entire syllabus very fast. There are not many chapters, I know, try to do world history first because it's a lot easier, like World War chapter. Try to finish the chapters which are small and a lot more scoring, like Subhash Chandra Bose was a very small chapter. So whichever chapter you find a bit interesting, or the initial chapters, it's always a lot easier because उस time एकदम patiently पढ़ रहे होते हैं. It's just easier, Try to finish chapter. Try to finish the chapters you're interested in first, so you stay motivated. Civics, you need to study civics separately. It's like an entire different subject. Give it some extra time and trust me, it'll pay back. History, civics is very scoring. It can be one of your top subjects, and especially because of civics, like it is the easiest. If you understand, if you've done the questions, you see this video where I've discussed all PYQs like in a really short video. So if you're done, you want to revise, you can just watch this video where I'm reading all my answers. It'll be very quick. PYQs or sample papers? PYQs 100%. What are PYQs? Past year question papers, the 10-year papers that you do. It is very, 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 very important. वो नहीं करोगे सही में कुछ नहीं होगा आपका. So I'm telling you, do those. Do every single question. अच्छे से. If you have forgotten anything, then you can see the textbook and write and do all the PYQs. So once you're done with it, I would tell you do it at least twice. Like once you're done with the entire thing, close it. Try to answer yourself. If you're not able to answer, then second time or third time when you're doing now, then you can do it orally. You do not need to write down every single time unless you're forgetting. If you're forgetting something, just keep writing it down and you'll remember. The main thing is to remember, and that will come with practice only. Practice a lot. Do a lot of questions. Do all the picture questions very nicely. Like remember all the pictures that you can practice very easily. If you do the pictures of 2 to 3 chapters every day, you'll just finish it in like 5-6 days. You know, everything nicely revised, all images. And those questions are the easiest. For example, that all those organizations, WHO, all of that, really easy, and their questions are coming every single year. Just be mindful, do all those. Again, I would tell you, do not get any other sample books. अभी यार इतने लोग के कमेंट्स आते हैं कि कौन सी सैम्पल पेपर्स ले लूँ, वो सवाल लूँ, एड्यूकार्ट लूँ. भाई मत लो कुछ भी, अभी नहीं यूज होगा. और बाद में भी I'm telling you, once you'll get it, you'll use 1 paper, 2 paper, and then after that you will just keep it in your cupboard and you'll forget about it. And that is what most students do. So trust me, finish the entire syllabus, do the question answers, learn everything. After that, once you're done with the 10-year papers at least 2 times, then you can go with sample papers, whichever book you prefer. I can also share my preferred sample paper books. But before that, you need to complete the entire portion first. And keep sharing in the comment section how much you have completed. Like so many students just comment and tell me कि मैंने आज ये chapter complete कर लिया, I did this, I did that. And it really keeps them motivated. Like there is a little bit of accountability. It also helps me understand you know how much you have completed. Like I can make my videos according to that, how to complete the syllabus, how to do revision. Or that paper presentation I've already shared in one of my videos. And whichever video you want to see next, just comment down below and I'll make it for you. So I'll see you next time. Bye. Hmm?